Hello and welcome back. We are on lesson 308, which says, "This instant is the only time there is." A reminder that the present moment is where truth lives. The past is gone, the future is imagined, only now is real. This instant is the doorway to God because it's the only place where love, forgiveness, and peace can actually be experienced. The ego whispers you need to fix or heal the past, or you'll be happy when the future arrives. But we are learning that that is just false narratives and false stories. We can find peace now in this very moment, and we can find everything that we've ever been seeking in this very moment. Because there is nothing outside of us that's going to fulfill us in the way that we know we can be fulfilled when we connect with the true essence of who we really are. Um, This instance is the only time. Something that's coming through actually is a conversation me and Karina had about the Big Bang. And Karina said something to me. It was so divine. She said that like every now moment is the Big Bang, like just in every single moment, which means we're recreating ourselves in every single second. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my God. And we've spoke about it before with regards to paint, you're getting a blank canvas, like and and you're able to like paint your life onto it. But I just loved the idea of the Big Bang. And since she said that, I've like it's been wild. I watched a video came up online talking about the exact very thing that Karina said with me. And then I go and meet my friend a couple of days ago for a walk. And the first thing she says, she's like, "You never guess what? I've watched The Big Bang Theory." She's like, wow, this is really in my awareness. And it really stuck with me because it allows you to realize that in an instant, bang, you're here, bang, you're here again, bam, 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 right? Do you know how powerful that is? It means you can change anything in any moment, right? And that everything is available to you right now, right now. Isn't that wild? Because everything that has been and will ever be exists in this very moment. It's unfathomable. Yeah, so exciting. And yet, here's the thing, everything that's ever existed and ever will be already exists. And yet, we focus on undesirable circumstances or like the stupidest of things that we think are just like our whole world, like, oh my God, how am I going to pay this bill? Oh my God. Like, you're creating that. It's ridiculous when you really, 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 really zoom out. You're like, "What on earth have I been doing this whole time?" And so I said to Karina as a result of, like, what we've been uncovering over the last couple of lessons, I was like, "I feel like I'm stepping into hysteria." I'm literally just like it's like, what? You literally get to the point where you're like, "This is just one big cosmic joke." You can't help but laugh of it. This is as a result of me feeling, like, frustrated and angry that I bought into the stories and illusions for so long, and then I realized that was a story. Right? So the stories are sneaky. The only moment that matters is now because it's the only moment that exists. And in that moment is everything. That's it for me.
Yeah. I love that you brought up the Big Bang thing because I was thinking about whether or not I was going to bring that up. Um, but also, it's like the Bible, in the beginning there was the word, but it's not the beginning way, way back then. It's in this very moment. Creation, as soon as we conceptualize, as soon as a thought, as soon as the word, it's not just a verbal word, it's like the naming and the conceptualizing and the giving of meaning. That's creation happening in every single second. Another little visual that came to me when I was looking at this lesson, this instant is the only time there is that it appears in the illusion of time and space, it appears that we are uh, moving through time, right? So past, future. So we're like moving along this road of time. But the visual that came to me is actually we're standing still. The vision that came to me is as like standing in a big moving river, and you're standing still, and all the experiences, all the thoughts, all the feelings, all the um stuff that seems to be happening is moving in and out of your awareness like the river, and but you never go anywhere. So in the instant, this instant is only time there is. This, you standing here, is all that is, and things flow in and out of that awareness. And it appears to be time. It appears to be time moving. It appears that you are going places and doing things, but really you never move. It's just the experience arise and fade. And you stay still in this one instant. You're never moving forward in time or anything, or you never actually even go anywhere. That's a whole nother lesson. But that's the image that came to me for this lesson, is standing in a giant river and the water's flowing. And if you think of the water like everything that you're experiencing, all the events, all the thoughts, all the feelings, everything, but you remain standing still. That this instant is the only time there is. That's all that exists, is the right here, right now. That's all that ever will exist. Um, and yeah, so the point of this is to declare that, but also to realize that there's not some future out there in which you will see your true nature. There's not some future out there in which you may be able to experience peace and love and everything that Sammy and I have been talking about, everything that A Course in Miracles talks about. It's available here and now. It always has been and always will be. And it's just waiting for you to see. It's just waiting for you to truly drop the illusions, just waiting for you to truly drop the grievances. It's just waiting for you to truly drop everything that's standing in the way. It's here now, always has been here now. You don't have to go somewhere or get somewhere. It's here now, available to you. And yeah, you get to drop all the BS whenever you are truly ready. So the prayer. Thank, thank you for this instant, God. It is now I am redeemed. This instant is the time you have appointed for your child's release and for salvation of the world in Him, in God, in the Son. Sammy?
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing your analogies. And I love that you were thinking about bang, the black bang. The Big Bang Theory, the Big Bang, I'm just going to shut up. The Big Bang concept also. We are so in tune, honestly. Me and Karina, we're just like, it's so beautiful to witness. We've loved doing this. So grateful for you, Karina. Thank you for being part of this. We're really honored to have you and your wisdom with us and guiding us. So, yes, please thank Karina, everyone. And we will all see you tomorrow.